Have you ever pondered the mysteries of existence beyond our familiar three-dimensional world? Life as we know it operates within a framework of three dimensions: length, width, and height. But what if I told you there was more, much more? In the shadows of our understanding lurks the enigma of higher dimensions, realms beyond our everyday perception. This is where we encounter the concept of the fifth dimension, a space that challenges our conventional understanding of reality. It's a realm of infinite possibilities where time and space intertwine and our deepest thoughts can manifest into reality. The fifth dimension is not just a concept but a perspective, a new way of perceiving our existence. It's like peeling back the fabric of the universe to reveal an intricate tapestry of interconnectedness, a tapestry that we are all a part of, woven into the very essence of our being. As we unravel this enigma, prepare for a journey beyond the ordinary. To comprehend the fifth dimension, we must first understand the concept of dimensions. Think of dimensions as distinct layers of reality, each one adding a new perspective to our understanding. Let's start with the simplest, the first dimension. Picture a straight line. It's one-dimensional because it only has length. It's the most basic building block of our reality, but it's limited. It can only move forward or backward. Now let's expand that line sideways. What do we have? A plane, a two-dimensional object. It has both length and width. Think of it like a sheet of paper or the screen you're looking at right now. This second dimension gives us a broader view, allowing movement not just forward and backward but also side to side. But we exist in a world that's more than just length and width, right? We live in the third dimension, a world of depth, a world that has length, width, and height. This is the world of solid objects, the world where we can move forward, backward, side to side, and up and down. But there's more. We exist not just in space but also in time. That's the fourth dimension. Time allows us to move forward into the future and backward into the past, at least in our memories and imaginations. It gives context to our three-dimensional world, making our reality a complex weave of space and time. So, we've journeyed from a simple one-dimensional line to a complex four-dimensional reality. But the universe is even more intricate than that. Scientists and philosophers propose the existence of even higher dimensions, dimensions beyond our current understanding. With this foundation, we can now venture into the enigmatic fifth dimension. This is where our perceptions are challenged, where our understanding of reality is stretched to its limits. The fifth dimension, it's said, is a realm of infinite possibilities, a realm beyond space and time, but that's a mystery we'll explore in the next scene. So stay tuned as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of dimensions. The fifth dimension, unlike the preceding four, transcends both space and time. In the grand tapestry of existence, the fifth dimension is an intriguing realm that dances beyond our physical perception. It is not confined by the linear progression of time or the tangible bounds of space. Instead, it liberates us from these constraints and ushers us into a realm of infinite possibilities. The fifth dimension is a place where the past, present, and future coexist. It's like a vast cosmic library where every story that ever was, is, or will be resides. Every decision you've made, every path you've walked, and every outcome you've yet to encounter, all exist simultaneously in this dimension. It's a concept that challenges our conventional understanding of reality, isn't it? Yet it's not something we can grasp with our five senses. You can't see, hear, touch, smell, or taste the fifth dimension. It's not a physical place you can travel to by plane or spaceship. Instead, it's a realm that exists beyond the veil of our physical reality, accessible only through our consciousness. Our consciousness, our awareness, is the key to stepping into the fifth dimension. Just as a radio tunes into various frequencies to pick up different stations, our consciousness can tune into different dimensions of reality. By expanding our consciousness, by raising our vibrational frequency, we can tap into the fifth dimension and explore its endless possibilities. In the fifth dimension, we become more than mere spectators of our lives. We become active participants, co-creators of our reality. We recognize our inherent potential to shape our destiny, to weave our narrative in the vast cosmic tapestry. We begin to see life not as a series of random events, but as a symphony of interconnected moments, each brimming with potential for growth and transformation. So, how do we step into the fifth dimension? It begins with a shift in perspective, a willingness to expand our consciousness, to venture beyond the familiar and embrace the unknown. It requires us to let go of our fear and step into love, for love is the highest vibration, the key to accessing the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is a realm of higher consciousness and infinite possibilities. How, you might wonder, can we experience this extraordinary dimension? Well, it's actually closer than you might think. The fifth dimension isn't some far-off place we have to travel to. It's not a physical journey, but rather a journey of the mind and spirit. Imagine for a moment that your consciousness is like a radio. Normally, you're tuned into the frequency of the three-dimensional world filled with physical objects and linear time. But just as you can change the channel on your radio to pick up different frequencies, so too can you adjust your consciousness to perceive different dimensions. Practices like meditation and mindfulness are like the dial on that radio. They help us to tune into the frequency of our higher consciousness, giving us a glimpse of the fifth dimension. By quieting the chatter of our minds, we can begin to perceive the world beyond the physical, beyond linear time, and beyond the limits of our five senses. But what does it actually feel like to experience the fifth dimension? Well, it's a bit like trying to describe color to someone who's only ever seen in black and white. In the fifth dimension, we can perceive the interconnectedness of all things. We can sense the underlying unity of existence, and time becomes fluid rather than fixed. Now, this doesn't mean that you'll suddenly be able to levitate objects or travel through time. Remember, it's about perception, not abilities. It's about realizing that we are all part of the same cosmic tapestry, woven together by the threads of existence. It's important to note that this isn't a one-time process. Experiencing the fifth dimension requires practice and patience. It's like learning a new language or a musical instrument. It takes time to become fluent or proficient, but just as a musician can find joy in the process of learning, so too can we find joy in the journey towards higher consciousness. So don't be discouraged if you don't immediately perceive the fifth dimension. Keep practicing, keep seeking, and remember, experiencing the fifth dimension is about shifting our perception, not our position. Recognizing the existence of the fifth dimension has profound implications for our understanding of reality. Just imagine we have been living in a three-dimensional world bound by the constraints of time, considered as the fourth dimension. But now, we're on the brink of acknowledging the fifth dimension, a realm that transcends time and space. This realization is not merely a scientific breakthrough, but a philosophical and spiritual revolution. The fifth dimension, as we understand it today, opens up a new perspective on reality. It transcends the physical world we are familiar with and invites us to explore the vastness of possibilities beyond the tangible. It's like looking at a map, then suddenly realizing there's an entire layer beneath it, teeming with life and adventure. This concept can be daunting, yet incredibly exciting. It pushes us to question the very nature of our existence and our understanding of the universe. It challenges us to rethink our place within the cosmos. Are we merely inhabitants of a three-dimensional world bound by time? Or are we multidimensional beings capable of transcending the limitations of physical existence? Believing in the existence of the fifth dimension can inspire a deeper understanding of our universe and our place within it. It encourages us to look beyond the surface, to seek answers that aren't readily available, and to embrace the unknown. It invites us to explore the mysteries of our existence and to delve into the depths of our consciousness. Moreover, the fifth dimension serves as a reminder that there's more to reality than what meets the eye. It nudges us to acknowledge the unseen, the unexplored, and the unfathomable. It pushes us to expand our horizons and to embrace the infinite possibilities that the universe offers. Indeed, the implications of the fifth dimension are profound. It's a concept that challenges our perceptions, alters our understanding, and expands our consciousness. It's a dimension that invites us to transcend the confines of our physical reality and to explore the boundless expanse of the universe. The fifth dimension invites us to broaden our perspective and embrace the infinite. As we close this exploration of the fifth dimension, let's summarize what we've unveiled. We began our journey with the enigma of existence, the basic question of what is. We then delved into the foundational concept of dimensions, an essential framework for understanding our reality. We explored the three dimensions of space we are familiar with, and the fourth dimension of time, which binds them. This led us to the threshold of the fifth dimension, a realm that transcends the constraints of space and time. It's a concept that might seem abstract, even alien, yet it's fundamental to our understanding of the universe. As we stepped into this new realm, we encountered a reality that's fluid, interconnected, and abounds in infinite possibilities. Experiencing the fifth dimension is no small feat. It's not a physical journey, but a voyage of consciousness, a shift in perspective that requires us to set aside our preconceived notions of the world. we learned that meditation, mindfulness, and a deep awareness of the present moment can provide glimpses into this higher dimension. Yet, the fifth dimension is not just a fascinating concept for philosophical debates or a tool for spiritual exploration. Its implications extend far beyond, reshaping our understanding of reality. It challenges our conventional notions of linear time, offering a perspective where past, present, and future coexist. It opens up the possibility of parallel universes, alternate realities where different choices lead to different outcomes. The fifth dimension also has profound implications for our sense of self. It invites us to see ourselves not as isolated beings, but as interconnected parts of a vast living universe. It encourages us to embrace a holistic view of existence, where everything affects everything else, where we are co-creators of our reality. In this journey, we've only just begun to scratch the surface of the mysteries of the fifth dimension. It's a realm that beckons us to explore further, to question, to seek, and to grow. The fifth dimension, a realm beyond space and time, offers us a fascinating glimpse into the infinite possibilities of existence.